What's up?
I'm ready when you are.
It started.
Huh? Oh.
It's-
Yeah, I definitely think the graphics are better. By far. The color is night and day. And it might have been whatever Landon changed right off rip. He was like, I'm going to go ahead and change this for you. And then he told me to go in and mess around with other stuff and watch videos and tips on those settings. And then once you optimize the GPU CPU combo, then you can start using the other stuff. Get 10 kills while diving or sliding. Shotguns, I ain't using no shotguns. This is probably gonna be my last one, man.
Yeah. Smooth.
Yeah, it's already 12:40. Domination.
My last one. Huh?
Last round of the night, folks. See what we can drum up with the old Tanto. Actually, I'm going Model L.
Domination. Secure the objective. Securing Zone A.
Oh, I hit.
Bravo underway.
Man, you ain't been playing for I even spawned in.
Yeah, I already got beat.
Losing
They
B.
just came in the game.
Reclaim the advantage.
the left.
Now hold it.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Get out from now. Give me them camera kills.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Ooh, I almost shot him through the truck. Is that him right there, bro?
Taking
There.
B.
Let's go. I got your brother. Where's your brother at? I just saw him.
Damn.
Alright, I'll come help. Ooh, I got God.
Losing A.
Watch your fire.
They're back here at our base somewhere.
Taking Bravo underway.
Single shooter.
Damn.
Oh, one behind the truck, too.
Taking B.
I switched my console real
I'm
quick.
taking this one.
Switch to the old Tanto.
Controlling Bravo.
I'm about to as well. I'm about to go crazy with it real quick. Get right here. And then I die right off the rip.
Securing B.
I feel like I need a scope now for some reason. But maybe I don't. Oh, it's coming at me. Snoop Dogg.
Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't flip them. They're gonna flip them.
Hit the truck. I got him.
Securing C.
They're spawning today. I tried to get back there.
Losing
Damn, they're
Bravo.
back on it.
Taking A.
Good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to switch back to that Model L. I was feeling that earlier.
Losing B.
They're on it.
Oh.
Zone Alpha captured.
I feel like I know what I'm doing. I just got a random frag kill. That was random. No, that was
Tackle.
very
Ray requested
throw
CUAV.
that down.
Get me eyes in the sky.
The hell?
That one ain't been working. Boat. And I'm getting destroyed.
Controlling Bravo.
I I am too. These guys are good though.
I got one guy that looks like Metro.
Taking Bravo underway.
Oh, that's Snoop Dogg. That's who that is. He's got like a yellow mask on. And I feel like it's like hugging me around the corners a lot
Losing
better
A.
now for some reason. I don't know if it's just me.
Oh,
Like overthinking stuff, if they had an update, or if something's different with like cleanness. Yeah. I mean, it very well could be. I don't know, dude. I don't know that kind of stuff yet. But like the fluidity is just absolutely crazy. If anybody's in my stream right now and you hadn't been in here tonight, this is my first gaming PC ever. I am 42 years old, and I have been talked into getting a gaming PC. I've been an Xbox head since Xbox came out, and this is absolutely incredible. It is absolutely incredible.
You're only doing 1/4 of what it is.
Exactly. Like I don't even have the right monitor yet. I still got a 1080p monitor. I mean, I got a RTX 4070 Ti Super 16 gigabyte capable of going to 4K gaming at a good rate. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this.
Establishing SAM turret.
Cloaker killing music.
Gato.
Mission timeline expired.
Gato. Michael the cat.
Damn. Tonto's out there going crazy.
You or them? Them? Alright, I'm coming.
I got it. I'm holding it down. Now they're on.
Alright, they're in the truck. I got a what's the name behind our
Losing Bravo.
behind our car.
I got it. Oh yeah.
Trying to take pictures. I'm smoke, flash, something.
I got it.
I can't see nothing.
Said I want to talk to Sam.
Fly me to the moon. Ooh, I saw him out in the corner of my ear.
Damn.
Losing Bravo.
Boom, boom.
They are about to try to cap that thing.
Get counter UAV in the air. Get a UAV on
Counter UAV in the what? In the air?
Sounded like you said you got one in your ear.
Yeah, it sounded like you said you got one in your air.
Grenade out.
Damn, you got it there.
Shooting at the mannequin.
Knocking down Charlie.
Oh, I should have
Losing
done.
B.
I should have done. Oh yeah.
Damn, they're on it.
Watch that,
Good
y'all.
duel.
Watch that. Boom. Ah! Told you, y'all don't want to play these games with an old man that's got a fragmentation grenade in his hand on a Nuketown map that he's
Rep when you dead.
played.
You ain't dead. Trust me.
God, this. I feel like we played this map when we played Call of Duty 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And we played it for probably 5 years before we didn't play no more. So it had to have been out for 20 years now, probably. 50,
Yeah.
At least 15.
Yeah.
Securing B.
I mean, I know it says 1991, but it ain't been out since 1991. Hell, they ain't even had Call of Duty in 1991, Burfat.
Yeah.
It says it was in Nevada in 1991. That's when it come out. It said it right before we launched the game. I think it was like November and something.
I think I just killed.
I think I just
Enemy up.
got another grenade over the house. Probably the same guy that goes to that same freaking spot. Well, dude, this guy's shooting freaking ooze. Who's he think he is? Slimer or something?
Maybe they dumbed that down a little bit.
What, Chanto? I think they did.
Yeah.
We need to go look at the stats. green
Bravo
machine.
underway.
Fuck.
Dude, what's up with the green machine, bro? Oh, wow. He's right there in our field. Like, he's up in our sheath.
Yeah, I'm getting hammered right now. Straight annihilated. Fuck.
Caught me. You caught the tater.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Let's go ahead and hit that.
Taking B.
Man, I just got murdered like a million times over.
Crack on, get interceptors in the air.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and put one in. Oh, it's already gone. Awesome.
Grenade out.
Teammates. Slimer coming around the corner. Where'd he go?
I got him. I got him.
Heads up,
Controlling Bravo.
Archangel.
Coming with you. I got my
Hostile
camera out.
RCXD in your AO.
RCXD in my a-hole.
Heads up,
Yeah.
Archangel.
That's gonna hit him right on his gun. Green machine.
Taking B.
Bro, I'm about to go ahead and stow us one of them right there. At least be able to get us to the
Damn, he
corner.
got me. He just turned me into like a pile of crap. Have you got shot by that thing yet?
What you mean,
They're
like
walking
poo-poo?
all over you.
No,
Have some
Yeah,
goddamn
he turned me
pride.
into the doo-doo machine.
no. That big old green thing.
Enemy scout pod.
As soon as I see that Slimer Joker, I jump on him like Bill Murray or something. Dan Aykroyd. Like I'm the Ghostbusters!
Carver requesting CUAV. Give me a UAV.
Alright. First loss of the night is our last
Clean
round of the
yourselves
night.
up. We'll get the next one.
Yeah.
But that's cool, man. I think this PC is a good pickup. The colors, dude. The colors are just unreal.
Neutralize.
The graphics are night and day coming from an Xbox One Series X. Same monitor. Just way better. Not a bad round kill to death wise.
I got killed like a motherfucker.
But alright. Well, we gotta figure out some more games that we'll be able to play together.
Yeah.
And then I definitely want to check out the Battlefield 2042 on here to see what
Yeah,
the
I was
graphics
gonna
look
play
like
that.
on that. I think I got it downloaded. But I'm gonna get some games downloaded tonight. Back out to the lobby so we don't launch into another one unless you want to run another one.
No, I wasn't even in the game. I was at the home menu looking at something.
Yeah, and I can look up some games that we'll be able to play cross-platform, cross-generation.
Yeah, that's what you gotta look for.
Yeah, exactly. And try to figure out if any of those games are any good where we'll have fun.
Yeah.
So we'll try to check
Apex
that out.
was good.
Apex?
I mean, it was alright. I guess it's kind of like Fortnite.
I mean, I've seen people playing it before. I've never played it before. Unless like I did like the tutorial or something like that one time. But I don't know anything about the game.
So I'm watching my.
Oh wow. Do I have new people here? Yeah, dude, the graphics even in this screen right here alone, like the graphics on her right now like look completely different.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, the details are just that, like literally it's like I'm already playing in 4K versus not playing in 4K, and I don't even have the right monitor yet. I'm still on a 1080p monitor.
Yeah. So just imagine.
So like once I get this next monitor going back to watch these early streams with this
You should take the
versus
cord.
I don't
yeah,
even
you
have.
don't have
I've got a
it,
traditional HDMI plug in here right now as well. I don't even have a display port plug thing even plugged in.
Yeah, those HMIs do good though.
There's the green bomber right there. Holy cow, dude! That person paid for that thing that much.
Yeah, he shot me and he turned me into shit. He turned me into a turd.
Let's see what this says. Mecha Drake. Including fish master, force destruction, weapon blueprint. No. Mastercrafts come with a built-in look for no. 3,000 CPs. All right, right now I have 100 CPs. To get 3,000 CPs. Yeah, dude, that person paid like $20 for that gun.
Mm-hmm.
And that person right there. Oh, actually, it's
about his shit.
It's two guns actually. Sear and burn your enemies. Yeah, that's probably what he was doing. He was probably burning you. He probably wasn't turning you to shit.
It turned me into little clumps of doo-doo. Guess maybe ash, but it looked like turds.
I don't know, bro. That I don't know.
That's what I was telling you about when we were playing Battlefield. I told you I played on Call of Duty for 2 seconds, and I said, because we hadn't played it in all that time, like everybody's got all this like spoofed up shit. They were flying around, fucking. They wasn't even bad tonight. Sometimes when Emily's playing it, I'm like, damn, I'm glad I don't even play that shit anymore. Like, they're going crazy in there.
Right. Also, what I'll try to figure out is if there's somehow, some way to utilize
emulator.
Yeah, like utilize these graphic cards through, and like you were saying, run the Xbox One X through the PC somehow, spoof up the graphics through the GPU, and then spit it through the thing. I don't know if that's possible or not. I don't have a clue about any of that kind of stuff.
Well, realistically, the consoles put out, which is starting to blow my mind. Apparently, they put out just as good, if not better, than most of the gaming PCs that are out there.
A lot of people's that pretty much, like, that's why I'm very, very, very glad that I did as much research as I did, because finding out the VRAM requirements to run 1440p and true 4K at 2160, I didn't find that out until I think maybe last night or the night before. That wasn't something that I just found out right off rip. That was on like a video that was posted like 2 days ago. Probably 3 days ago now.
But see, what I don't understand, Dirk, is how they call it a gaming PC. All right. All right, how much was that PC Landon bought when it was brand new? $700-800?
No, when that one was brand new, that was like the one of the better ones you could get when we got it 2 years ago. I mean, so that one, I think we paid like maybe $1,200 for it.
So that's what I'm saying. So how is something 2 years ago?
And 2 years later, well, so that there's stuff you can still do to that PC. Don't get me wrong. Like that that PC, like you could easily, like the first guy that we talked to, he said what he would do first is he would add 16 gigabytes of RAM because it only had 16. So he'd give it 32 gigabytes of RAM, see what that helped out. But like
that would make it go 4K?
No.
That's just RAM. I'm tripping.
Yeah. So for him to be able to get 4K on that computer, we would have had to upgrade his graphics card to the highest that his platform would take.
Which would, and how much does that cost?
I was looking and it was like $600.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. $700.
Yeah, so that, and I'm sure you could get one secondhand. I was just looking pre-owned. I mean, I was looking new Black Friday specials. But
let me just answer me this though: why would somebody have a gaming PC? Pay $1,200 for a gaming PC. I'm just curious because I didn't realize it was like. I mean, I did realize it was like this, but I don't see why. Like a lower grade, that is. What you got is perfect.
Right.
Apparently, it has to be like that's what you need to have. But say like Landon, for instance, 2 years ago, why would you get something that puts out 1080 when that's 20-year ago technology? And why is their computer still being sold with 20-year ago technology? Like I've been like my last 15 TVs have been 4K, bro. You know, like since I lived before, like when me and you and Los.
Right.
Well, no, maybe not. My first 4K TV
on
was at Macintosh.
I was maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I know that like gaming being the industry that it is now, and having millions of people playing video games now. Companies figured out that they could put gaming on the front of anything and people will buy it.
Yeah.
Right? They're like, oh crap, little Jerry's been wanting a gaming PC. That's all he's asked for Christmas or his birthday or whatever the case may be. They go to Walmart's and they're like, well, here's one for $500. Well, they might play games like, Minecraft or something like that, and it'd run that fine or something like that. It's more, and really people don't look into what all it takes to do what they want to do. And that's why, like I said, I'm so glad that I did the research that I did, because people spend money on stuff like, I know people that have bought PCs that pretty much like in less than a year they're going to have to upgrade everything or just buy a new PC. And maybe that's how it is, and we just don't know because we've never had PCs. Maybe you get a PC.
Who has the Xbox X? Who has a One X? What is that? Which one is that?
The Xbox One X?
Yeah.
That's the one that I've been playing on.
So right here it says, all right, so I clicked, what was the first 4K game? Okay, so 4K gaming came out in 2016. And then it said the 4K streaming came out 2017 when Microsoft released the Xbox One X, which supports 4K streaming and gaming.
Right, okay.
And then it said which all games were not rendered still at 4K.
Correct. I remember that because when it first came out, only certain games, like the top games, came out in 4K for maybe 6 months until everybody else kind of figured it out, maybe?
Yeah.
I think that's how it went down. But that's what I've got right there, dude. Like, that's the Xbox that I've got.
That's the one you play on, but how come when you stream, though, it still only gives you that 1080 bit frame? It doesn't let you go no higher than that 1080 on there.
My monitor.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does, because when I go to the settings on the Xbox itself and click 4K resolution.
When you're streaming from Twitch, there is nothing going to your monitor. It's going straight from your console through the internet to Twitch. It's not going in. Your TV does not put out internet. No way, such or form. It does not put data out. No monitor puts out data.
Yeah, but I think how it works.
No, it does not. It does not. A monitor does not put out data. I'm telling you. I've been doing tech work for like 4 years, and when we were doing those all those TVs at Walmart, when I took this class on monitors and shit like that, a TV monitor, a TV, even a smart TV. The only way a smart TV puts out data is through its Wi-Fi. No TV puts out data. No monitor puts out data.
Yeah,
They only
but
take in.
so like, doesn't it have to read my picture from something as well, like besides just the Xbox, or no?
You got a video encoder. That's what the graphics card is, dude. That's what you
Okay,
just paid $1,000, $2,000 for.
so really and truthfully, probably this whole time on my Xbox, I could have been running.
No, because it doesn't give you the option. Like when you're in your tab and you go over there and you go to more options and we go to what do we want to run it as, mine and yours both only stops at 1080 6000 KBS. We got 4000
Oh, from the
1080.
Twitch stream.
Yeah.
So maybe, are you sure it said? Well, yeah. I mean, if you said
I mean,
2000.
I've never
Wait,
actually
that
seen
console
yours.
came out in 2017.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I don't understand how Landon could buy a computer 2 years ago, and they've been. You got what I'm saying? Like, not saying that. And they're still the same ones. Like today, if I was to go buy one and I didn't know what I would do, I could possibly buy one that only does 1080, and that's like a higher majority. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not spending anything over 12 or $1,300, your shit's only doing 1080.
And maybe they have to do that, being that it's a console with no upgradability. You know, you can't like, oh shoot, maybe you can, but I don't think you could like take my
There's people who
processor
mod. Yeah, there's
out
people
of.
who mod Xboxes.
Yeah, but like that, could you take the processor out of, let's just say, the Xbox Series X that I have sitting right here that doesn't have an HDMI port? Hell, you could take well, if Emily's getting that, then that wouldn't work. But I was going to say you could probably take the HDMI port out of the Xbox that you've got set right there, hook
I
it
would
into
take it and
that
have
one,
it.
unless it would have a different fit. It would probably have a different fit going from Xbox One S to Xbox Series whatever, the new generation. They probably wouldn't give you the same fit, because then you could just do it yourself and transfer it over. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you probably have to buy a new one.
I was already thinking. I was talking to Emily about that today. I could get my buddy Don, who actually Emily was talking to earlier today, that lives up in Chatsworth. I could get him to do it though. Like he can do it. Like, I'll just get you to mail the Xbox to his house. You got what I'm saying? And then he'd put it on there.
Oh,
He's my
right,
buddy.
right, right, right,
He's
right.
my buddy. He was my boss. Like, he's one of my real good friends. I even lived with him for like 2 or 3 months before I moved to Tennessee.
Gotcha.
Older guy. He's the guy who turned me on to all this tech shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was working with even the job I got now, he turned me on to. Just because it's making money from the digital thing. He
Right.
plays some game called like, man, he's cracked out on this game he plays, man. It's a cell phone game. And I used to see commercials for it, like when I was
All right,
playing
I gotta
shit
hit
called
the
like
stream.
World of War or War World or some shit where they command shit. I mean, it's crazy. But he's like super